Welcome to the LithoGraphX mini tutorial on how to remove sides and bottom of a newly created mesh. Here, I have already created the mesh of the surface of a shoe typical meristem following the online tutorial. We can see that the top of the mesh corresponds to the epidermis of the meristem, but that the sides and bottom of the mesh correspond to the sides and bottom of the image. This is why we want to delete them to keep only the biologically relevant part. To do so, we first need to make sure that the mesh is visible, but only the selected part of the mesh. We want also to make sure that the lines and points checkbox are ticked, as this is required for the selection to work. To select the bottom, we will align the meristem with the view, and to align it perfectly, we will double left click. Then, select using the Select Point in Mesh tool and pressing the Alt key on the keyboard, I will draw a selection square with the left mouse button, starting from the outside moving inwards and selecting the one or two lines of vertices there. Before deleting, I'm looking around, making sure that no unwanted vertices have been selected, and when I am satisfied, I can press the delete key. For the side, I will look at the meristem from the top, and again double left click to make sure everything is properly aligned. Then, again pressing the Alt key, I will select one side of my meristem, of my mesh, and then pressing Alt and Shift at the same time, and we'll select the other sides. The Shift key meaning that the selection will not be replaced but added to every time. Again, before deleting, I want to make sure that all vertices have been selected. And I can see here actually that looking from the bottom I cannot see the surface. This is because the cull option has been activated, which is very useful for 3D cells, but when dealing with 2D surfaces we want to uncheck it, which will make the surface visible in all sides. So here I have everything selected I wanted to remove and nothing else, so I can again press the delete key. And that's it. I have now just the surface of the epidermis of the meristem and nothing more. I can then continue the tutorial.